Hey, greetings, salutations. This is Austin. And the crowds are cheering. All right. Some of you have looked at the seals. Some of you have looked at the operations of the seals, just a little bit. And I think that's wonderful. But just so you know, if you don't consider the demonic forces threat serious, I do understand that. If you decided to take on the spiritual warfare, now let me explain this to you. You can't walk 5 minutes in the spirit and 23 hours and 55 minutes in the flesh. Because when you open the door back to the flesh, the demons are going to come in and whip your butt. That's how they work. If you go back and look at the book of Numbers around chapters 19, 20, all the way through a section, you'll see where Balaam was working for the Moabites, and they kept asking him to curse the children of Israel. And they said, I cannot curse what God has not cursed. I can only bless what God has blessed. Okay? But then he turned around and told the Moabites how to defeat the children of Israel. He says, listen, if you just give them a few women, seduce them by a little bit of lust, you get them out of the things of God and into the flesh, you got them. See? And so the Moabites turned around and got the children of Israel, the men, seduced by women. Isn't that a great story? Whew. And so Moses and the children of Israel were about to be defeated, or were being defeated. God told them, listen, go and kill the Moabites and kill Balaam too. Even though Balaam was a priest of the Most High God, Balaam told the Moabites how to defeat them. And the reason why God killed them is because he told them how to defeat them, but he just spent all this time blessing them. And then he turns around cursing them anyway. So they got killed. Because he moved them out of the spirit realm and back into the physical realm. Now here's the thing. Do spiritual warfare like Jesus did in Luke chapter 4. But you got to stay on top of it. If you don't, they're going to get you. Listen, you're keeping the demons bound. You're keeping the demonic forces bound. So, and that's cool with me. Now, if you want to call me, my number is 901-430-1360. Call me and we'll talk and we'll figure things out. But, let me see if I can play around here a few minutes with a few thoughts, theories, and ideas. Because, I'm the one that deals with signs and wonders. I do the work of apostles. Some people think I do the work of a wizard. I don't know what they think. People are crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? Woohoo! But let's see. I like using the willow bush, and I like using my Moses bush that I brought back to life. It's dying again. It needs water. But let me see. And see, I always use a tree or a bush or something. The reason why is because I can tell you that a spirit is moving, but you don't really know. So I use objects that you can physically see the movements of the spirits. That's why I do what I do. And that's why I use the objects that I use. Okay? Because I want you to see that what's being influenced, what's being released or being moved or being forced upon you is of the spirit nature. Okay? So every time you operate in the flesh, you activate the fleshly spirits, fleshly world, the fleshly situation. You always do that. That's the way it works. But your successes and all this stuff is going to be robbed of you because you're keeping demons bound. You know that you're doing it, so you know they're going to come after you. They got to, because you know you're doing it. Okay, so let's see what I can do here just for a couple minutes. Okay, I bind every spirit, every hindering force. I command you to cease. If demons, if you're real and you're going after these people, young men, young women who've already seen the videos and others, make this tree move now by the power of your spirits and forces, letting them know that you're going after them, letting them know that you're coming after them, letting them know you're coming after them to curse them. Look at the bush. Letting them know. See all this? See all that? See, all the stuff you're doing ain't gonna really matter, because your creative force comes from the darker forces, darker nature of man. That's how this works. And you're keeping them locked down by your actions, by your refusals to break the seals. Let me show you again. Spirits, make it move. Reveal that you're going after them. Reveal, demons, that you're going after them. I command you to reveal it. Reveal, demons, that you're going after them. See that? Over here. I command you to move this over here. I compel you by the blood of Jesus to make this move over here. To reveal. Make it move. I compel you by the blood of Jesus. See that? Thank you. I bind you by their authority. I bind you by their spirits. I bind you by their operations accordingly. I bind you accordingly by their operations. All right. Now, so as you can see, well, maybe you can't see, I bind y'all. I bind y'all. As you can see, it's not moving. You can see it's not moving. So, as you see, you're binding them, and they're going to curse you, and they're going to come after you. Once again, my number's 901-430-1360. Don't do nothing if you don't want to, but you better learn spiritual warfare, or they're going to victimize you. That's all I can tell you. All I can do is warn you. I can't do nothing else. Bye.